What is going on, Zombie Slayers? I'm Ducky and welcome to Advanced Warfare, and today I'm going to be talking about what criteria it's going to have to fulfill to complete its promises and generally succeed as a Call of Duty. So, in certain eyes, some Call of Duties have failed, some have succeeded very well. Let's take the previous Call of Duty to Advanced Warfare, which is Call of Duty Ghosts, and in many eyes this failed, in many it succeeded. In my eyes, I think it's just another Call of Duty, another variant of it. It's definitely a lot different to Modern Warfare, so what I really hope Advanced Warfare can do is kind of do some more Modern Warfare style stuff, just within some futuristic backgrounds. Because Ghosts, it made it very equal for everybody on the playing field, really. It doesn't really matter if you're good, whether you're bad, you can still get kills. You can't do extremely well, and it's a whole new differentiation, very big word there, of Call of Duty, which people have to adapt to. And I think people were so used to getting the 1-2 styles of Call of Duty, you have the Treyarch style and the Infinity Ward style, that it just went completely new, and I don't think people were really expecting that big change, and that's what kind of threw a lot of people off. But enough about Ghosts, we're talking about Advanced Warfare today. So one of the biggest issues for me will be the time to kill, and because a lot of people did not like Call of Duty Ghosts, the time to kill is going to have to be longer. But the problem is they can't make it too long, such as a Black Ops 2 time to kill, because what it will do is that will mean everybody will have to run flat. You can't jump around doing things, because by the time you've got up in the air and landed again, you will have only damaged the player slightly. I mean, you only fly for a certain amount of time, and then you obviously have to land back down. It's going to be very awkward to aim once you're up in the air, and the only way to make this game work is to directly copy the exact same thing they did with Titanfall. We've seen it work in Titanfall, but they're going to get criticised for copying Titanfall. Everybody might as well go out and buy Titanfall. Okay, they're adding some new things to it, but just leave that up to the Titanfall developers. And Advanced Warfare is going to fail either way, I see it. I think that these guys have really dug themselves into a hole where they only have 3 options that they can take in order for the game to actually not fail, which is give it a Ghost's time to kill, expand the flying times, which will make it completely unrealistic and just boring, really, everybody flying in the air and not fast-paced action, more campy style, and have a Black Ops 2 time to kill with that, or directly copy Titanfall, their time to kill, and what we have in that, which is going to be a very big shame, because they should have really worked it out. But these guys have developed it for a good while now. I'm sure they would have worked something out, so we can't be too negative about the game, but that's honestly how I feel. And with all these new maneuvers, yes, you can dodge out of the way of shotguns and snipers and stuff that just keep quickscoping and everything, but the bad thing with this is all these new movements is going to cause a lot of lag, especially if you're playing somebody in a foreign country, which is just going to be stupid. It's going to cause a lot of lag, and people are going to die without even doing anything, and it's just going to get crazy. Everybody's going to get very, very mad, which is going to be a big shame. But with these big movements, we're just going to see people just flying up and around, or people are frozen moving backwards and forwards. And what they really need to work on is the original issues that they have in Call of Duty. Try and sort them out and bring them in better in the next game, because we get a new Call of Duty every year. I mean, we get a new Battlefield every 3 years. Okay, we're getting Hardline just after 4, but I mean, come on, it's not. We have every year, we get a Call of Duty every year. That's enough time for it to progress the same as other first-person shooters, but they need to fix the original issues within the game before adding more features, which is going to cause a lot more features as well. However, this is going to change the boundaries within the game as well. We've seen people just running along and finding glitches and stuff, but with flying, the glitches that would have been there if we were flat are just normal in-game parts, which is nice. The game's going to be really smooth. You can use the dynamics and all the features of the game to your advantage, so that is a positive. But really, these guys have got to come up with a solution to all these new things that they are throwing into this game. By the time this comes out, the co-op mode will have been announced, but I'm making this quite early on, so I can't comment on that. I'm just commenting on the multiplayer at the moment. So thank you for joining me with this discussion on Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Let me know what you think of Advanced Warfare and how it will succeed and how it will actually pull it off, and why you think it will fail. Down below in the comments section, leave a like if you've enjoyed, support the video, and I will see you next time.